Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, human beings of all ages, welcome to Vibrations with Vito. I am your host, Vito. Episode 105. Feel marvelous today. I got a super duper special guest with me. We're going to get to her in a second. I hope everyone's having a good week. You deserve a good week. The weather's starting to get super fall-y, and I hate it. I hate it so much. But, can't wait till May. Anyway. Message of the week is real simple. Mind your business. That's what it is. Mind your business. If something doesn't involve you directly, who cares? Just keep it pushing. You don't need to involve yourself in everything. Mind your business. I think if everyone minded their business, we'd be all right, Yeah. I think my guest actually embodies that. She minds her business to a T. That was a play on words there. My guest this week, I've been talking about her on this show far too much, but she's here today in the flesh by the grace of God. She is a pure soul. Let's say that. She's very pure. Don't piss her off, though, because she's got an attitude like a motherfucker. Yeah. My ex-girlfriend. Tia Felice, yeah. How are you? The little snaps. How are you?
I'm good. I'm here. I'm glad to be here.
Are you nervous?
No, not at all.
Yeah, good. You look good.
Thanks, I know.
The big glass. I like that. She knows. The big glasses are new? Or
no.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
I've had these for like 4 years. These are a very old prescription. I don't get my eyes checked at all.
Oh, so can you see clearly or no?
Yeah.
I can see clearly now.
I can see, but they're just old.
Okay.
I have to finish chewing my cough drop.
Yeah, I told her, folks, off camera. She's getting through a cold, and I wish she told me this so we could postpone. But your schedule worked for today, so it is what it is. Chew it.
I did. It's done. It's gone.
You swallowed it?
Yeah, I chewed it.
You chewed it or you swallowed it? No, it's still in your mouth.
No, it's not. It's my tongue.
Let me see.
No.
Because it's still in there.
It's not there.
Where is it?
I swallowed it.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's get to the wine because you're freaking out over here. She's so nervous. Why is everybody so nervous when they come on the show?
No, because people are going to be watching you.
Yeah, good. Great. Love it. I want to tell you the inspiration behind this wine.
Okay.
Do you read the bottle? What does it say?
Josh.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Josh?
Wait. I remember still to this day.
Wait, Josh, the kid that pissed you off?
Who got me pissed off? A lot of people got me pissed off.
Anyway, go ahead. Tell your story. Remember when I hung out with like a Josh or something and you were like...
Who the fuck is Josh? Probably.
Yeah.
No, that sounds okay. No, so why I got this is that you introduced a phrase to me that I never heard before. You said, I'm just Joshin'. And I never heard that before. And I remember to this day, my response was, who the fuck is Josh?
Oh,
who the fuck is Josh? I meant that
I remember.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
And you were like, no, it's a phrase. And I was like, is it? Yeah. I was like, I've never heard anyone say this other than you. And now I hear people say it, and it makes you think of you. But I thought it was funny.
Isn't that like how Jack Harlow like became a thing? Because he has a line that says, I'm just Joshin'. And everybody's like, oh my God, who is this black guy? But he turned out to be white, obviously. And What's Poppin'? He has a line. He's like, I'm just Joshin'.
Oh, yeah. Something about Stockton. Just
everybody thought he was black, and then they were like,
mm-hmm.
"Oh wow, Jack Harlow's white."
Yeah, well.
And now
do you like him? Do you think
daddy.
he's attractive? Or you just said he's daddy?
He's. I mean, he looks like a goat, low key.
The goat or a goat?
A goat.
So you're attracted to animals?
He's like ugly, but he's cute.
No, that's good. Is that your type now?
Yes.
Someone is slightly ugly.
Yes.
But you think they're attractive.
Yes, 100%.
Do you think I'm ugly? Let's get to the pour, folks. Put your volume up. Put your volume up. Time for the pour. Wow. You can really dance. Don't drink without me. Goodness. Why does everyone want to take a sip before I could share? Is your stupid phone? Did you put it on Do Not Disturb?
It's on Do Not Disturb.
No, it's not. Folks, her phone is on Do Not Disturb 25/8. But when she comes on my podcast, she wants everyone to send a message. This is brutal.
It is. It's
Yeah.
like my messages are on Do Not Disturb.
Fuck you. Give me cheers. Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me. Is there a specific side this
No, you can do whatever you want. Do you like it? First sip.
Yes. It still kind of tastes like Halls, so.
All right. I don't think they recommend Halls with wine.
No. Wait, there's something in my eye.
Get it
Cut
out.
this out.
Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
It's eyelash glue.
Eyelash glue. Oh, I remember being mad at you when you used to put the extensions in because you never needed them.
My eyelashes? When did I ever wear eyelashes?
Are you fucking kidding me? She doesn't remember anything from the time that we dated at all. Why?
Because it was 2017. It's 2025 almost.
Yeah. It's
You know how much has happened from then and now?
Yeah, a whole pandemic.
Yes.
But wait, so
R.I.P.
I do remember you with the fucking. I used to get mad at you.
Because I don't remember anything?
No, that you thought you needed them in. I was like, you're a bad
My
bitch. You don't need no
eyelashes?
fucking eyelash extensions. Yeah, dude.
I think it's because, like, when you're a girl and it's like, I don't think I need eyelashes, but when you have them on, like, it just enhances the fuck out of your face.
Yeah.
And then when you take them off, it's like you're a fucking rat, so you need them back. And these are just, like, the cluster lashes that you just, like, you get at CVS, Walmart, and you just put them on, rip them off in a week, and then...
They're called clusters.
They're called clusters, yeah. They come in, like, a little box.
Yeah, sounds nice.
And there's different lengths. So.
Let's bring it back real quick. So I want to talk about how we met. So we used to.
I don't remember.
Yeah, this is a problem. She has the memory of a 95-year-old lady with dementia.
Yeah.
We worked. What? Did you say ill?
I said, yeah.
Oh. We worked at a nursing home together.
Attleboro.
Yeah, no longer. So we can say the name because they're not Attleboro anymore. They changed the name.
When?
About 3 years ago, maybe 4.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I remember that.
I don't know if they sold or they got bought out, whatever.
Yeah.
Would you say overall you enjoyed your experience there?
No.
Okay.
I think I was bullied.
Yeah, and I think you used to
think-
let people bully you. Like you would just turn the other cheek kind of thing, but this version of Tia now would be like, yo, you better shut your fucking mouth.
I think I was a lot
Yeah.
more quiet back then. I didn't want conflict. I didn't, I just did what people told me to. And I don't know why. Like, girls are just fucking mean. Like, I remember there was that one girl. I don't remember what her name was, but, like, she was a straight up fucking bully. Like, the darker looking girl. Can I say that?
You can say that. I don't. Well, describe her to me.
She was older. I think she was, like, 40s, maybe, late 30s.
She was white?
No, she might have been, like, Indian.
Oh, Shirley?
Maybe.
Shirley.
She was a fucking bitch.
What's his name's mom?
Oh, no.
You know who I'm talking about? Vlad. Vlad's mom? Vlad's mom. Is that who you're talking about?
That wasn't...
We're getting real specific.
Anyway, that's not the point. Anyway, she was just so fucking mean. Like, she had an attitude. And it was like, girls like that, I feel like they're I don't want to say they're, like, low-key jealous, but, like, I feel like older people, like, in healthcare, they, like, hate younger staff. And I really don't fucking know why. But, like, she was so mean to me. Like, everything was a problem. I would fucking breathe the wrong way. And she was, like, reported.
Yeah.
But now, don't fucking play with me. Because I speak now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. So what did they say? Speak or forever hold your peace?
Facts.
Yeah. You don't do that anymore.
No, not at all. I don't fucking play anymore. I don't have time.
That's good. So you've developed some backbone.
I have.
That's good. That's growth.
I think it was like the 25-year mark. You know when people say that, like, when you turn 25, it's like...
The crisis starts.
Yeah, you do like a whole reboot.
Yeah, right. You did that. Oh, that's good.
What is it? Your frontal lobe is fully developed?
Yeah, they say after 25 years. Yeah, look at you. You know something about something or two.
I do. I know.
Where are you working now? Well, you don't have to say the place, but what are you doing?
So I just graduated nursing school.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey.
I was working as initially I was doing admin assistant. And then I fucking hated it, and I was like, this is dumb, so I need to change my life. And I was in nursing school before. I don't know if you remember. Dropped out.
Yeah. Happens. It's okay.
Yeah, life was lifing.
I get it.
And the bills were billing.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? Let me get my life. Let me do something. So I switched to that, and I just graduated 2.5 weeks ago.
Wow.
I'm just waiting to get my paperwork done so I can...
Make a post on Instagram.
No, I'm not posting it.
No. Well, now they know.
Well, yeah, now they know.
Congratulations. No, for real. That's big time.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. That's good.
Thank you.
Making grown woman decisions. How old are you now? Like 35?
Borderline. Yeah, 27. I don't know. You're like right around the corner, so.
Oh, I'm going to be 27 in December. Ain't that some shit?
I know. 27 is nice.
I can't wait.
Honestly. I feel like 27 is like, okay, you're still 20s, but then when you get to 28, it's like, dude, you're 30.
Right.
Like,
You're 20. I think I'm 30 after I turn 25.
No, 25 is still a baby.
Anyway.
Yeah.
No, I'm proud of you, for real. That's awesome. Back to how we met. So I was I was serving, because this is important part of the story. I was serving lunch and dinner in the nursing home. So I would like bring the truck up, the steam table upstairs, and then you guys would be like, oh, okay, Betty wants chicken and just mashed potatoes. So I would just follow the order. I'd give you the plate. But this is like a week into me working up there. You know, a lot of the CNAs are not so nice to look at. And then the typical CNA, not attractive. You walk in, and I'm like, good golly, who is that? And I remember asking the fella who was training me, who both of us don't like anymore.
Who?
What? Do we gotta do this? I don't want to do this. What? Who's Dan? Oh, shout out to Dan, not Dan. I like Dan.
Wait, who?
Malcolm.
Oh God.
Okay, so he was like, "Oh, that's Tia." I was like, "Okay," and then like he said it with like a face, and he was like, "Wow, you like her?" I was like, "I mean, yeah, she looks good." And then he was like, "Well, say something to her." And you, still to this day, have a face that says, "Don't talk to me."
I do.
Okay.
RBF.
Right. A resting bitch face if they don't understand. So I didn't want to talk to you because I was like, she's just going to break my heart. Like, if I say hi, she's going to be like, hey, and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
So I remember not saying anything. And I remember saying that to him. Like, yo, I don't know. She's intimidating me. And then he kind of threw the alley-oop, so to speak. And then we started conversing. We hung out. I don't know how many times we hung out. And then we started dating. And, But I just wanted to say that I was scared to talk to you.
You should have been.
I should have been?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a very approachable face at all. Like, I look miserable. Just
do.
Before we started, he's like, you don't look happy to be here. And I'm like, dude, I'm having the time of my life. Like, it's just my face. I'm so happy.
I was nervous that you didn't want, like, it was against your will. That's what your face was saying. I don't want to be here.
I was the one that planned this.
Don't lie.
I literally scheduled the date.
You told me what days you're available. That's right. See the silence? She wasn't like October 4th. Or what? Yeah, right? Today's the 4th? October 4th, we're doing the podcast.
I mean, well, technically, I have receipts, yeah. You were like Friday or Saturday. I was like Saturday.
And then,
Friday. Friday, 5:30.
I said Saturday first. And then you said Friday will work better. Great. Here we are. Anyway. We started our little journey on the relationship. 1 to 10. How would you rate the relationship? Did you have fun?
Oh, my God.
Let's do this.
Because that's the thing. I don't remember.
This is crazy.
I mean, I think
You know what it is? You know what it is? No, fuck you. What it is I think I'm just another relationship you had. You were my first and only real relationship. Truthfully. Like, as an adult with a brain that is thinking like an adult.
Yeah.
Okay. Still to this day, it's just you.
Yeah.
So I remember details and everything we did because it meant a lot to me because I was like, okay, this is what.
See, I'm not shit.
Right. Right. You remember shit. I remember a lot.
I think, like, respectfully, my thing was, like, I was in a lot of relationships growing up because I liked attention. And I'm not saying that, like, that's why I was with you. But it's like, I literally had boyfriends, like, my whole life because I liked having somebody that was, like, obsessed with me.
Yeah.
Like, it was it. It was so much fun.
I get it.
So it's like...
I don't like it, but I get it.
But we had fun.
We had a lot of fun.
Time.
We had a lot of fun.
You're definitely, like, my favorite ex.
I like that. So, facts. But so this is really what I want to say. We are an anomaly. Do you know what that means? No. An anomaly? Like once in a blue moon kind of thing. That's what that means.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is I feel like 97% of people hate their ex, don't want to see their ex. The name, they're like, oh, don't bring her up. Me, if someone says something about you, I'm like, yeah, what about her? Like, and I was just like, what do you want to know? Like, yeah, I talked to her like last week, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I would say we're friends, clearly.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
We're homies.
The homies. Dogs
We're
for
dogs
life.
for life.
No, I love that.
Wait,
Arf,
that's good.
arf. Yeah. Oh, my God. Did you throw the arm up?
I did.
I love
I
it.
think so.
We'll get to that in a second. You were a part of the best moment of my life.
I know. I
When
was
we
there.
met DMX.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace to the dog for sure. But I just remember you were so happy for me
I was.
because you just knew how much it meant
Yeah,
to me.
that was a very exciting moment.
yeah,
I remember
it-
everybody was like there and like trying to be involved, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of the way!
Yeah,
this is for Vito! Like,
that
go
was-
away!"
No, that was so great. And the one video someone took, like I don't know who it was, but you're in it because like right after like me and him walked away from each other, like you were right there and you grabbed my arm and you were like, "That's it, great."
Do you have the video?
Yeah.
You gotta throw it in there.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can play it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like when people are watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're not watching, you're gonna be shit out of luck. But watch it. But I'm gonna put that in there.
Yeah.
But yeah. So besides that, yeah, people don't like their exes,
Yeah.
and I have nothing negative to say about you. Nothing at all, other than that you don't remember anything that we did together.
I really don't. I remember going bowling with you and Hunter and Alessandro.
Okay, that was fun. That was just so like that's
and I
random.
remember we were at the pizza shop. Was that the same night?
I don't think so.
Oh,
My pizza shop?
I don't
My dad's
know,
pizza shop?
Somebody's pizza shop. No, we were at his, I think.
A Rosso?
Yeah.
Well, that's not his, but I don't think so. I think that night was fun though, because that was like kind of like had to be early into Hunter and Alessandro's relationship.
Yeah.
They're married now with 2 kids. Ain't that some shit?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But like low key, I think we all saw it coming.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no,
for
they're
sure. They're good for each
She got
other.
the cosign quick.
Yeah.
She's great. He's great. Their kids are great. Shout out to
They're
them.
literally her clone. Like, it's crazy.
Both of them, you think are her?
I think the oldest one, definitely.
100%.
Yeah.
Is it is her.
Yeah.
And then the newest one,
Not to
Mia.
be disrespectful. Yeah, what are their names?
Uh,
Sorry.
Ariana is the oldest one.
Yeah.
And Mia is the baby.
Okay.
Mia looks just like Alessandro.
Yeah.
If you saw baby pictures of Alessandro, you're like, that is his daughter. And then Hunter, Ariana is her daughter.
For sure.
It's crazy
Like,
how that
was he
works.
even there in
right.
the making?
She did everything. But no, shout out to both of them. But
yeah, we have a good friendship.
yeah, I like that.
We didn't have a bad breakup though, I don't
No,
think.
I think there was
that's why.
some understanding later. Obviously, in the moment, I don't think you were like,
I was not happy. I remember being pissed the fuck off.
Yeah,
He
I-
broke out with me.
yeah, I did.
And then he spun the block.
Spun the block.
Yeah. I miss you.
You didn't miss me,
But you broke out with me, so why are you missing me? You shouldn't have broke out with me.
right?
Right.
Still miss you.
I know.
I spun the block sounds crazy though. Don't say that. I spun the block. This is not where I want to go down. I don't want to go down this road. I want to say, do you think it's a red flag for someone to be friends with their ex?
Is this where this is going?
Yeah, kind of. No, not like I don't think it's where you think it's going.
Okay.
Just answer that question. I'm not bringing up the
Yeah.
no.
Do I think it's a red flag?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to say
Be honest. Be honest.
no.
Okay.
It's not a red flag to be
Drink. Yeah. Okay. Put it
No,
down.
I feel better with it in my hand. It's not a red flag to be friends with your ex if you're honest about the relationship.
Fair.
Period. Like, if you're friends with your ex, but there's still feelings involved, like you guys are like low key, like flirting and stuff, it's a red flag. But like we said, we have a good relationship. Like, you and me are platonic as fuck.
Yeah.
And we broke up how many fucking years ago? And it's like, yeah, I understand
5.
like there was love there at some point, but it's like it's in the past. So as long as there is honesty between the two of you, like if you're with a new person, but like at the same time, it's a respect thing.
Yeah.
And like bringing up that whole thing, it's like I understood. Okay, so
Yeah. Break it down. Now we're bringing it up.
Yeah.
Fuck buddy. He's insecure
no,
about
no,
himself.
no. We're not gonna talk badly about him because I do care about the kid. I do care about him.
She don't care about him.
I spun the block. I'm not gonna lie.
She spun the block.
I did. Well, he spun the block. He came back.
I thought you said you ended it with him.
I mean, yeah, but
So
then
you lied to me.
no, it was like a mutual thing. Like, Anyway, so what had happened? And actually, since we're talking about it, I feel like in your last video, or whatever video it was, with whoever it was, and you brought it up,
Yeah.
you, like, low-key made it seem like we stopped talking because of that, and that
No.
was so not it.
That's what it sounded like?
Yeah. Because you were like, oh, the next day she called it off. And I was like, yeah, I did, but, like, it's not because of that.
Oh, well, I'm going off of what you told me.
Okay, so then let me not call you out.
Thank you.
But, like, moral of the story, like, he had an issue with me coming here, and we weren't dating. Let's start there. We were talking, getting to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, like, what the relationship was. Like, we're friends. We literally dated in 2017. And, like, I understand if you're insecure about it because he had been cheated on multiple times, I guess. And
women suck.
Men suck.
Yeah, everybody sucks.
Everybody sucks. Yeah. But he said, like, his ex had, like, a fetish for, like, almost getting caught.
Huh?
Yeah, like, she would cheat on him, like, religiously because, like, she liked the thrill of, like, oh, he might find out.
That bitch needs to be locked up.
She
and
needs
I didn't mean to use that word.
help.
I didn't mean to use that word, bitch, but
Yeah.
that woman needs to be locked up.
Yeah, she definitely needs therapy. Mm-hmm. So yeah, he got cheated on a million times, and I understand, like, okay, you're insecure about me being friends with my ex, and that's fine. Like, we can figure something out. I don't have to be buddy-buddy with him. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like, there's no bad blood between me and you. So, like, if you text me, I'm not going to be like, fuck you.
Right.
You know? And I feel like that's what he wanted. And it's like, I want to respect it, but to a certain degree. Because, like, if you can't trust me, then we have a problem.
Correct.
You know? It doesn't
Right.
come down to our relationship. It comes down to if you believe what I'm telling you, if you trust what I'm telling you. And that's where my problem was lying, because it was just like all the insecurities that he had from his past relationship, he was projecting onto me. And I did not like that at all.
Those are the worst.
Yeah.
So when you said are you guys talking right now?
No, we're not talking. He just texted me and was like, oh,
I miss you.
how you doing? I don't
Damn,
know.
so everybody misses you after they leave you? That's what that is? Not
I
everybody.
mean, like, I feel like I just got it like that. Just kidding.
She's not kidding.
I'm not kidding.
No, that's good. It's self-awareness. Good.
Yeah.
You're aware.
I think I'm very aware of what I bring to the table.
A resting
And if
bitch
you
face.
can't-
What else? No, that was just to make you. I thought I was gonna make you giggle, but instead I got a bad reaction. Anyway, no, that's good. That you should know what you bring to the table. That's
Yeah.
important. But I want to say that yes, we have a good relationship. Yes, I'm grateful for that. But if, let's say, I'm talking to a girl and she tells me that she's friends with her ex, I'm gonna be like, why? And
But, like, why?
why do I think that?
Yeah.
Because I feel like majority of the time, there's always the outlier, which is us. But majority of the time,
Yeah.
there's going to be some devious shit going on. And like,
No.
oh, last Tuesday when I said I saw Adam, we may have kissed a bunch. And then they tell me that after. And then it's like, oh, well, it was nice talking to you.
Well,
Shit like that.
maybe it depends on the person.
And like you said, the relationship and how it ended, and trust is a big thing. But I've trusted people before in the talking stage, trusted them before, and then they do me dirty. So it's like,
Who?
well, let's not do this. We're not doing this. I just don't. That's the thing too. I'm like, I don't even want to talk to anybody anymore because everyone's fugazi. Everyone is playing games.
And
no
that's
one wants
why
to.
I don't want to talk to anybody either. Sorry to cut you off.
Let's get married
But
then.
it's like everybody is so fucking insecure. Like, oh my God. And like, I get it. Because like you said, women, not shit. Men, not shit. And it's fucking hard to find somebody
right.
genuine.
Right, what do we do?
But like, why are we all so insecure and like have our guard up, have a wall up? Like, it's so fucking hard to break that down, especially dating at this age. Like, it's so hard. So if you're like married and have kids, good for fucking you.
God bless.
Because
right.
we are out here fighting for our lives to find a man.
Every day. I'm not trying to find a man, but I know what she meant. No, it's like almost everyone's got done wrong.
Everybody has baggage.
Yeah. And like you can't project that on to the next person because
Yeah.
what did they do to you? They didn't do anything.
Exactly.
For let's talk about us specifically. When we first started
You're in
dating,
your second cup?
I think this is my third. Oh,
Don't make me laugh.
okay, I'm sorry. When we first started dating, you kind of did that a little because
What did I do?
projected what was going on before me onto me.
How? What did I do? Call me out.
I don't want to get
Call
too
me out.
specific. No, I don't want to.
Why?
Because it's not right.
I want to know so I can learn.
Okay. Everything's a learning experience.
I might need a glass for this.
Oh, I didn't even put two and two together.
I don't remember what I did to you.
No,
In
it's
my
just
last
like
relationship?
like
What's
you
that
were
even
just
worth?
like you didn't trust me in the beginning because of you couldn't trust the dude before you. But like I'm very genuine. I stand stand tall on that. Like I'm very honest. I don't know how to lie, so I don't lie. I think I lead with honest. You're looking at me like I'm lying right now.
I'm listening. No, I'm just processing.
Okay. I don't like let's say I did some sleazy shit behind your back, it would eat me alive.
You have to tell, yeah.
I would have to tell you. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not even gonna think about it because that letting you down would be terrible. That feeling for me. So I never even thought about it. But I feel like times you would think I was doing something. Like if I said I went to Greg's house, you would FaceTime me to make sure I was with Greg.
Didn't I have your location?
Later on.
Oh, okay.
But in that I remember specifically because Greg was like, "Did she just FaceTime
I think
you?"
I remember.
He was like, "Did she just FaceTime you to make sure you're with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." He's like, "That's not good." I was like, "I know." But I remember that specifically. You were like, "Who are you actually with?" And I'm like, "Greg, we're watching the Sixers." And you didn't believe me. So you FaceTimed me. I showed Greg real quick. I showed the rest of the room and nobody else is there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But so
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Is embarrassing.
But I understood. I didn't want to I didn't like it. I was like, she doesn't trust me. But I understood that whoever you were
Fucked
with
me up before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunately a reality for a lot of people now.
Yeah.
Like they take what happened before and they're like, oh well, Vito's gonna do it to me too. Like that's just not how it goes. You just have to find the right fish. I don't know what the.
That's bad. Ew.
You know,
I
it's
think
okay.
I was also very insecure though. Like just in myself as a person, I didn't have much self-love.
Okay. Well, would you say now you do?
Out of 10?
Yeah, out of 10. 10 being like, oh my God, I'm in love with myself.
I don't think anybody's there, and if they are, good for you. But I think I'm like a solid we're gonna give it like an 8.1.
It's great.
I'm definitely learning to love myself a lot more. I'm just learning myself a lot more. And I think when you know yourself, it definitely brings a lot more security into your relationship, just your life in general.
Yes.
Like, you know who you are, you know what you want, you know what to tolerate, what not to tolerate. And it just makes life easier.
Day to day is easier.
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't have to be strictly relationship, but yeah, I get it.
Definitely getting there.
Yeah, good. Great. I wouldn't say I'm at an 8.1.
What are you at?
I'm at like a 7.0.
That's okay.
Which is good. It's better on the, it's not
Yeah.
on, it's higher, closer to 10.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it's not at a 10. Because I feel like when I'm feeling good about myself, it's about a 40. Like, I'm like, I'm the
you're
fucking
like
shit.
on Mount Everest.
Yeah. I'm like, nobody can fuck with me. Nobody's like me. And sometimes that's about downfall because people are just like not used to me. Like, they think everything's like a facade. I'm like, no, I have OCD. Everything needs to be organized. When the headphones
been the same, though.
I pride myself on that I've been the same person since I was 14.
Do you want to know what I do every day because of you?
Please tell me.
So,
I love this.
not the first part, but I make my bed every morning, of course, but I have to go corner to corner when I pull my sheets back because of you. And every time I do it, I'm like, Vito taught me
Shout out to
this.
Vito. So when you get home, the bed is ready
It's
for you
right
to
there.
lay
You
in.
just-
Yep. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. I credit my mother for that.
Shout out.
Shout out to Josephina. She is the best.
Oh my God.
She asks about you often.
I
And
love her.
I always tell her
I
she's
want
doing
to
good.
kidnap her and force her to sign adoption papers.
I think she'd be about it.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's such a pure Italian woman. I love her. There's no words.
Yeah.
Just beautiful inside and out.
Through and
she's
through.
fucking great.
She was the best.
Yeah.
I said was the best.
Oh my God.
For you, I meant
great.
during. Yeah, I meant
Still is.
during while we were dating. I meant she is the greatest of all time.
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to Joe. I call her Joe from time to time because her friends call her Joe,
Okay.
and she doesn't like it, but she laughs.
I've never heard that, but okay.
Josephine is the American way of saying her name. Josephina, Joe.
Yeah.
I call her Joe.
Okay, Joe.
Anyway, you can call her Joe. I think she would like it.
I don't think that's nice.
Why? Why not?
That's like not a thing.
No?
No.
What were you going to call her? Mrs. Loduca? Mom?
I don't think I've ever...
Call her Mom.
What have I ever addressed her as?
I don't know.
Do you remember we had this conversation?
Yeah.
I do. Because I didn't know
This is what you remember.
Stupid shit.
Right.
I remember the most irrelevant shit.
Can you give me another example of some irrelevant shit you remember?
If it comes to me.
Oh.
But like I never knew how to address her because like... Fuck you. For me, like growing up, you're not going to call an adult by their first name. Period.
Correct. Right. Never.
But like Mrs. Leduca, like that's weird. Right? Like...
Doesn't flow off the tongue.
It doesn't... It's not her.
You're right.
You know?
Yeah, I get it.
So, I don't know.
Shout out to her. She's the best.
Anyway.
One thing I do remember teaching you, besides the bed, is how to cut food.
An onion? Because I don't know how to do that to this day.
No. It was like you were impressed on how I would cut. Like, let's say we had a piece of steak.
What the fuck was wrong with me?
See, like, I thought you were about to say, like, with me. You said I cut super efficiently. So, like, I would have boom, boom. Like, I would not move the... You were impressed by the way I cut a steak. And then you would, like, implement that. Anyway.
I think that was really, really weird. I don't know why you liked me. Why did you like me?
Because
you were about to say, I don't want to get into it.
I was gonna. Yeah. But we're gonna get into it.
We're gonna get into it. You just miss your mouth.
You were very different than everything.
I'm different, yeah.
I'm different.
What
did he say in that one stupid ass part?
Pull up to the sea. I'm so happy you know that.
Yo,
boy.
I wonder what that kid is doing right now.
He's thriving.
He's probably 30 or close to it.
Borderline, yeah.
Oh my God, we're old. You're old. You're older than me.
1997.
Me too.
I know.
Get out.
Yeah. Do you know what time you were born?
I think early in the morning, like early, 5 or something like that. What are you gonna get me for my birthday?
An air sandwich.
Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted.
I am poor. Let me not say that. I don't want to put myself out like that. I'm doing well. But like I said, being in school, I was working full time.
Yeah, you're not now.
The hardest fucking thing I've ever done in my life. Let me say, I was working full time nights, going to school full time in the morning. So I would
sleep.
No, I would go to school from like 7 to. It depended on what I was taking, but like 1 to 2-ish. I would go home. I would maybe sleep for like 2 or 3 hours. I would work 6 p.m. to 6:30 a.m., go home, shower, and go straight to class. And do the same thing. I only did 3 12s. So super tired. So after like the first 2 semesters, because it was an accelerated program, there's only 4 semesters. After the first 2, I was like, fuck this. I got wrinkles. I never had forehead wrinkles in my entire life until I started working nights.
I don't see them. You have like 3, but hold on. Look, watch me, right? It's just a part of the human body.
Yeah, but black don't crack.
That's true.
So why am I cracking?
Because you're half black.
So Dominican don't crack either. But I never had like in my dark circles, like I just started aging. My body, I was like sick all the time. My body was not having it. And I was like, fuck this. So
did you get the vaccine?
Huh?
What?
I did what? Ecstasy?
I said the vaccine. I said, did you get the vaccine? It was just a joke. I'm sorry.
That was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, no, it's just a joke. Sorry. Fuck.
So anyway, I was full-time status still, but I don't know how I didn't get fired because my call-outs were immaculate.
They needed you.
They did. They needed people, especially on nights. Like, they weren't firing my ass. So like I said, 3 12s, but realistically, I was only working 1 night a week.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I was fighting for my life every single day. And with that being said, like I obviously ran out of PTO. So like I lost $10,000 in my savings just from a 12-month program. I lost so much money. I still got money. Don't get me wrong. But like seeing that number drop, I was just like.
Plug your Venmo. Maybe someone's desperate and wants to send you some money.
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, I will if you want to send me money.
That's what
Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I thought you said it backwards.
No. Saying plug your Venmo so someone would want to send you money.
At Tia Feliz. TIAFELIZ.
Yeah, no underscore, none of that.
No.
All right. And there's a minimum of $200.
Didn't know that. I'm more of a Zelle gal now.
See, you're so gullible. Like I didn't mean like I didn't mean like Venmo. There's a minimum. I meant like for them to send it to you, and if it's not 200, don't send it.
Okay, first of all, if we're gonna go there, if it's not 1,000, don't send it.
Anyway.
But anyway,
back to.
How did I even get on that topic?
I don't know.
Because I was saying I was like poor. What were we talking about? Life is expensive.
Life is expensive.
That's the moral of the story.
What you asked me why I liked you, and then I don't know.
And we
went
got to
down
that?
somehow, some way.
It's the ADD for me.
Yeah, I don't see. Someone asked me the other day, "Do I have ADHD?" I don't.
No, you don't.
I've never gone anywhere to check anything.
You don't.
I think I have OCD, maybe, or I like to be organized and clean.
Just clean, yeah.
Yeah.
Because OCD is like an obsession. Like it's not an obsession for you, but it's like a habit.
It's a calming thing.
Yeah.
Like if something is a little dusty and then like I wipe it down and it's not dusty, I'm like, yeah. Like it's like that. It's not like, oh my God, clean, gotta be clean. Like the Finding Nemo, the shrimp, I think, in the tank.
Oh my God, wait, did you ever see, this is why we keep getting off topic.
Yeah, because you're mean. Go ahead.
Did you ever see that one TikTok? It was like a thirst trap of the one fish from Finding Nemo. I think his name was Gil.
Gil was the white and black one.
The one with the scar.
Yeah.
And people were like thirsting over this fish on TikTok.
They liked him?
They were like thirst trapping him.
Ooh.
Like with that pony song. If you honey.
Oh, Genuine? I do it.
But they were like thirst trapping over a fish, which is crazy.
People were bored.
Anyway, why do you like me? Why did you like me? For the 9th time, because we keep running off. I'm different.
I always felt, I still feel, you were very genuine. Like once I got past the wall, like you said, I thought everything was great. We spent so much time together. Like literally almost every day, and you were really important in the. My grandma had dementia, and I didn't really leave the house much on Fridays and Saturdays because I had to watch her, and you would just come over, and it was the three of us. Oh, great core memory! I'll never forget. Never ever forget. My dad wanted to kill you, and
he wanted to kill me. I thought he wanted to kill you.
He wanted to kill you and me, but you, because he thought you were doing something crazy. I was like, Baba, you ran down the stairs to go into my room. You like sat in the chair, the recliner,
yeah,
and it tipped over.
It was
a very funny moment. Very funny. I recorded you laying on the ground. And my dad, I guess, you know what it was? The delivery driver, Ralph.
On Snapchat.
Showed my
Fucking
dad.
Ralph.
Shout out to Ralph, but not really. Because in this moment, I wanted to kill him. And my dad just assumed, I don't know what his takeaway was. We were having sex on Snapchat. I have no idea what he thought was happening. I'm laughing, you're laughing, and it's just like you on the ground and the chair is up. That was it. Anyway, that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, it was you, me, and Nunna. I hate that you don't remember that. I hate you. Why are you here? You don't remember shit about shit. You're just here to drink wine and jibber jabber.
And yap.
Yeah, that's what it is. This is crazy. I'll never forget that. Literally, I'll never forget that.
What was the moment? What happened?
The Eagles won the fucking Super Bowl.
Okay.
And I couldn't go anywhere. Everyone was out somewhere watching the game, and I couldn't go anywhere because I had to stay with Nunna. So it was the three of us. We had a good time. I'm pretty sure we drank a little something, ate a little something. I remember we made snickerdoodles. Fuck, she doesn't remember anything about me. All she remembers is that I'm Sicilian. That's it. And my mom is the best. That's it. Anyway.
If you were to ask me before you just said that what part of Italy you were from, I would not have said Sicily.
God. You're lucky I like you, like truthfully, because if I didn't,
it's not personal though. I literally just have like when it comes to like
me
book smart, I got it.
Really?
But common sense, it's out the fucking door, and I hate it. Like I literally have no common sense, and I have no memory of anything.
No, clearly.
I'm just walking.
What about
breathing.
Do you remember taking me to the haunted house?
What haunted house?
I hate you.
I remember.
No. You don't. Tell me what you remember, because it's probably not even me. This is rough.
Rough Riders. I remember the fishbowl.
Yeah, that was a terrible decision. We put like 7 different.
We tried so hard.
Yeah, and it was disgusting.
It looked disgusting.
Yeah, it looked
Fuck how
like
it tasted.
threw up.
It looked like we went surfing in dirt.
Doo doo. Yeah, and then we're like,
Let's scoop this up and take a sip.
No, that was a nice hot day. We were in the pool, but then we were outside and we decided we bought a fish bowl.
We did.
We bought a fish bowl and got all kinds
Bought
of
a fish, threw it out. We just tossed it on the road. We don't need you anymore, bud.
No, that was fun. The drink sucked, and I don't remember ever being like, "Whoa, this is great." We weren't even like really drunk. It was so much sugar.
It was disgusting.
It was gross.
Out of 10, I would give it like a
Negative
3.
8. What'd you say?
I said -3.
Oh, well, that's my number. I thought you said 8. I was about to say, oh my god. No, the haunted house. You don't remember me? That was one of the worst days of my life.
Not at all.
We drove all the way to fucking Lancaster.
I was not there. I don't remember that at all. What was the name of the haunted house?
Now you're really starting to get me mad now.
So stop bringing up things that I don't remember.
How am I supposed to know you don't remember them?
We could have pre-assigned this. We could have pre-talked about this.
That's not what my podcast is about. I don't like to talk about shit beforehand.
Well,
Ask
now
anybody.
I look like a bitch because I don't fucking remember anything.
And people that don't know you, they already thought that. So we're getting.
Probably.
Yeah. So this is fitting their narrative. You know? But if you really get to know her, she's an angel. Truthfully. You wouldn't say that either? All right, fine. She's a good person.
I'm nice to who deserves it.
Yeah, all right. And you know what?
Who respects me.
I'm starting to try to move like that, but it's so hard for me, like, because I always think, like...
Do you think you're a people pleaser?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I also think I just lead with respect because I want people to respect me and, like, treat me like a person.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's people pleasing. But then I do catch myself from time to time where I'm, like, people pleasing, trying to please the people, you know what I mean?
I think not being a people pleaser. You told me not to touch the table.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're killing it. You're doing a great job.
Okay. I think not being a people pleaser is another form of self-love because that's how you let people walk over you.
People pleasing.
Yes.
Yeah, you might be onto something.
And now it's like, it's my life, so why am I trying to make you happy?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I think a long time ago you stopped caring about what other people think. Is that
100%.
accurate? Yeah.
I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, that's great. I'm actually so happy for you.
Yeah.
I still catch myself feeling that way, and it sucks. Because then it's always the people that I actually don't care about.
Yeah.
But it's like I care about how they think about me.
It's more freeing when you don't care about what people think about you. You're allowed to like live and just be yourself.
Yeah. That's true. I need to double down. So the haunted house, don't remember I don't remember the name. Okay. It was in Lancaster.
Okay.
You knew I wasn't going to drive there, so you drove. And the whole ride there, I was just like sad because I'm like, I know what I'm about to get into and I'm not going to enjoy it. And you were like occasionally like, can you smile? You're making me feel bad. And I was like, then turn around. And you didn't turn around. We got there. You paid for everything because I did not want to be there whatsoever.
Ooh, that's not something you should admit.
One time that you paid for stuff? Fuck. Anyway, you paid for the whole thing. Well, first off, you drove, so you used your gas. Second, you paid for our tickets to get to this fucking stupid haunted house. And it was apparently top 5 in the United States scary shit. I don't remember the name. I don't want to remember the name. But it was in Lancaster.
I think I'm having flashbacks.
So, yeah, there you go. You got to pry him out of this lady's head. So it was in East Bumblefuck or North Bumblefuck. Who knows?
Okay.
We get there and like you did this thing where I had to walk first. And I feel like don't get scared easily. And I'm a little baby when it comes to this shit. So I remember going through the haunted house and they're touching me. And I'm like, fucking, I know I can't touch them back. I wanted to be screaming. I wanted to push them and I couldn't. And you're like, babe, relax, babe. And it was just, I had a miserable time. Like the entire time. I can't even be like, oh, I lightened up. I didn't. Until we were leaving and then I was myself from the whole car ride. Like, I'm like, oh, that wasn't too bad. But I was scared shitless.
Why were you scared? They're just people in costumes.
I don't know that.
Have you ever... You do know that.
No, I don't.
Well...
Yeah. Are you okay?
There's a lot of saliva going on in my throat right now.
Take a sip. Relax. Stay a while.
I've always said... Wait, you can edit things out, right?
Everything.
So if I have to pee, I can get up and pee eventually.
Yeah, you could do that right now if you want.
I don't have to, but eventually.
Okay.
I've always said that, like, a haunted house or, like, a maze specifically, perfect opportunity to kill somebody.
Right.
Because who's going to know?
Right.
Who is going to know? You see a dead body? Oh, that's a prop.
Yeah, right. It's part of the gag.
Yeah.
Right. And then you see the blood actually leaking out. You're like, oh my God, that's Betty. Betty's dead.
Sorry.
Yep. Run.
So, like, I get it. But at the same time, I like the thrill. I like the fear.
I know you do.
I like feeling like my life is in danger.
Do you remember making me go see a scary movie? The Conjuring? Do you remember that or no?
No.
I hate her. I hate her so much.
Which one? The
I know
first
why.
one?
No, I know why you'll remember this though, because that's when you had the thing to make yourself look pregnant.
The pregnancy?
Yep. That was
That was
brilliant.
for The Conjuring?
Yeah, that was Insidious.
Oh.
Insidious. Is that the?
With the red door and the little boy?
That's what's the main
Patrick.
lady?
Farrah.
She was in Freaky Friday.
No.
Yes.
What? Lindsay Lohan?
The mom.
Halloween? Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yes. What scary movie is she in?
Halloween?
Then maybe I'm not thinking about the same thing.
Wait, now you're getting me confused.
No, I'm not getting you confused with any. You've been my only girlfriend my whole life.
Jamie Lee Curtis was in Halloween. Wait,
she was in a scary movie
she
that
was in
we
Halloween.
went to.
Because I remember she did like the remake a couple years ago, very recently. Terrible.
Jamie Lee Curtis, scary movie.
No, now I'm
Halloween
Yeah.
ends. What movie am I thinking about?
She's from Halloween.
Insidious movies. This lady, what's her name? That's not Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's not, but that was Insidious.
What's her name?
Wait, what's the guy's name? Patrick
Wilson.
Yeah.
What's her name? Where's she at?
She should be up top. She's
right,
like,
she's not there.
she's right there. Rose Byrne.
Oh.
She's British.
Rose Byrne. She's
Or
British.
Australian, I think.
Yo, you taught me that.
You know what? I
how to find
tried
my
teaching
accent.
you as well, and I
What?
remember, and you
What?
still can't do it, and we're going to call you out right now, see if you can do it. Roll your R's.
All right. I'm gonna surprise you here because I've gotten better.
Okay.
That's it. That's all you can get. I can't be like. See, like, I hate you, but I could be like. Yeah, that's it. But I can't do anything else. But we're not shooting anybody. We're peaceful people.
Okay, so...
but I couldn't have done that. When we were together, I couldn't do it at all and used to make fun of me all the time.
Yeah, because I feel like it's such an easy thing. Like,
and you were like, you're Italian. And I'm like, fuck does that mean?
Wait, so we saw Insidious when I was...
Quote unquote pregnant.
With child.
Yes. And you did the waddle and everything.
I did, because isn't it because you saw somebody that you knew?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's
you were
when I
like,
told you to
"Holy
stop.
shit."
No, that's when I told you to
Oh.
stop because I was like, oh my God, she's really gonna think you're pregnant. But and
Yeah.
then you had a belly.
But like, break it down because.
Oh yeah. This sounds
doesn't
crazy.
sound-
Yeah, without any
I
details.
was never pregnant.
Okay, wait. Yeah, never. Oh my God, you remember when you fucking sent me your ultrasound when you were a baby? Oh my God, she scared the
April Fool.
dog shit
But, like,
out of me.
That's like a sensitive thing now
I would have
in this generation.
cried. To this day, I was about to. I remember I told you I was about to
looks
tell my
very
parents.
believable.
I was about
Yeah,
to tell
and then I
my
was like, okay,
parents.
time out. It's
You're
not
like,
that
I'm just
anymore.
kidding. It's
Don't do
mine.
that.
Oh,
I had an ultrasound of me from my mom's pregnancy with me, and like
red flag.
know,
I should have broke up with her that day.
it was April Fool's, right?
I don't think it was because I don't think I'm that
Okay, so maybe
stupid.
it was just a random Tuesday.
It was.
And I found a picture of it, and I was just bored. I just wanted to fuck with him, I guess. I don't know. I found a picture of me, an ultrasound, and it had my mom's like first and last name. It said Tanya Feliz, but like I covered the Tanya part, and it just said Feliz. So like
Yep.
it obviously looked like it was me. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but like I'm pregnant. First of all, that should have been a red flag because I was like fucking 7 months in that picture.
So I don't
was,
know.
like,
Okay, I don't know
alive.
shit about ultrasounds at this
It wasn't
point.
even like a little pee. It was
Yeah,
like
it was
a full baby.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But in the moment you send this Snapchat and I'm like, oh my God.
Pure boredom.
And you didn't say like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to tell you this." You're like, "There's been something I wanted to tell you."
Oh, is that what happened?
And then you let it to be like,
I let it go.
"We're pregnant.
Yeah.
Vito, we're having a baby." And I was just, and I was seconds away from going downstairs and telling my parents that they're gonna be nunnos.
That was scary because your
Yeah.
dad already scared me as it was. So I was
Right.
like, please don't tell your dad.
He still scares me. But wait, so back to Insidious. So I hate scary things. This is known. If anyone knows me, anyone who watches the show, they know that I'm terrified of everything. So you forced me to go to this movie, and you said, "But wait, let's do this thing where I'll put a sphere in my stomach, but we have a meal." And I was like, "That intrigues me." And then you were like, you don't have to watch the movie, just be there with me. And I was like, okay, I can be supportive. So we bought Chick-fil-A. We bought, there was a high chew or two in there. And one more thing. I think it was Pringles, like the small thing of Pringles.
Little, yeah.
Yes, it wasn't the big, long one.
You can only fit so much.
Right. It's right. So I think we went to AC Moore to buy the sphere. And you, like, it looked so real. Like, it looked like you were pregnant. So then you were like, I gotta practice how I walk. And then you started doing the waddle.
I like this.
No, that was great. So they're like, this is a great memory. So we walk into the theater, and then we sit down and we're like, okay, how long until we can take? Because then you were like, the food is hot on my stomach. And I'm like, okay, I get it. So then we waited till like the lights kind of went super down, the screen started to expand, and then you're like, okay, it's time. You lifted your shirt up. Now we got chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets, and like think about it now, that theater smelled like Chick-fil-A. And we're over here, we're eating, we're munching, we're having a good time.
Yeah.
I don't remember I think I did end up watching some of the movie, but then like when
Was it the first or second one?
I'm not sure. I want to say the second. I want to say the second.
I think the first one was like before we even met.
Right. So I think the second. But I do remember being startled and scared, but then I'm just like, I'm here for her. And then like I proceeded I just like wasn't watching. I didn't watch too much of the movie. But
shame.
that memory, I'll never forget it because I felt like if somebody saw us, we were going to be in so much trouble, but like we weren't.
And like now it's so easy. Like you just walk in like with your bag. Why didn't I just bring a purse?
Because I think we were like, oh, they're going to check in. It's going to smell like chicken sandwiches.
Have you ever checked a bag?
You're right. This isn't TSA. But
right.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we were both young and just
having fun, living life.
Right. And then worried. I'm always worried. I'm a nervous Nelly. I can't wait till I get rid of that.
Are you?
Yeah.
Worried about what?
Oh,
You're
worried?
a nervous Nelly?
Yeah. I think almost every situation I'm in, I'm nervous about like the worst case scenario. Almost always. And I think I do a good job at not letting someone know that. Like if we went somewhere right now, like if we went to North Philly, like, you got to worry, right? But I have to put this brave face on. I got to make sure you're okay, stuff like that. So like you won't know until maybe later. I'll be like, I was shitting bricks out there. Like I might say something like that. But I'm a nervous Nelly.
I have to pee.
Go ahead. Take the headphones off, go upstairs, relax, and I won't stop recording. We'll just Yeah, go ahead.
Don't talk without me.
I won't, I promise.
Fuck. Wow, it sounds so different.
Yeah.
Am I screaming? I feel like I'm talking really loud.
No, even right now you're not. Same volume.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Don't miss me too much.
I won't. T is back from her pee break.
I just spit.
Everything flew out okay? Everything's all right?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, you said you wanted to bring up some. What? My 21st birthday was the worst day of your life, you said?
Yes.
I think you've had a lot of bad days, and that's the top of them? Okay, great.
Number 3.
Okay. Hey, my favorite number is 3. I like the way you did that. Why was it so bad? Because all my friends and my family were having a good time?
Because I didn't sleep for 24 hours and totaled my car the next morning.
Oh my God, I forgot.
I drove tired, and they say driving tired is like driving drunk. I had no sleep in me. I fell asleep driving and totaled my car. And then remember, we got a hotel the next day, and I was like panicking.
Oh
my God, I was calling my dad, I was calling my sister, I was calling everybody, I was calling insurance. I was like, what do I do? I don't have my car.
So this is the stuff you remember about your time with me. The bad moments, and there was only like 2.
I remember falling asleep driving, yeah.
No, I do remember you called me. It was so early in the morning when you hit the wall, right?
Hit the little median thing.
Yeah, the median, yeah. And I was like, what am I what do you want me to do?
I remember that.
Yeah,
you were like, what do you want me to do? And
right,
you're like, call the fucking police. And I'm like, I don't know.
I remember I told you to call someone to tow your car because I didn't drive to where I was at.
Yeah.
So I was like, actually, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
But you called AAA.
Mm-hmm. They towed me to Burger King.
They towed you to Burger King?
And then I had to wait.
Did you get an original chicken sandwich?
I should have.
Okay, but and then the day after, you had already booked the hotel. It was supposed to be this nice, like, romantic.
I had so many places. You know, like
happy
when
birthday.
people like set up the hotel room
Yeah.
and it's like fun.
Right.
Never happened.
No, you were crying.
Mm-hmm.
When I understood it, and I had to be a consoling, caring boyfriend. I think we still had a good time, so to speak, as much as we could. But I knew you were sad, and
I was going through it.
yeah, that was a rough time. But then that's when you got the car that you have now, right?
And now I beat her up.
Yeah, because as soon as you pulled up, I said, "Damn."
It's not that bad. There's just a couple of scratches.
There's
like,
a couple, one on each side. Don't worry about
I just
it.
like do a little run into the wall really quick, and then I get back on the road. It's not like bruise up that bad. It's just she scratched up a little bit.
So your Honda was called Rhonda. What is this one? This is a Hyundai.
She's not shit. I don't care about her.
I
just paid her off actually, like last year.
Hey, that's a big thing.
Yeah, but I'm getting a new car, so I don't care.
See, you want to know what I think? I think once you pay the car off, keep it.
That's what everybody's telling me, but it's like I fucking hate my car. Like,
why do you hate it? Why do you hate it?
It's not my car.
Yes, it is. You bought it.
No,
I was
I
there
bought
with
it
you when you
because
bought it.
I needed a car and it was cheap as fuck. It was brand new. It was like $13,000.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I got a good deal. Like, it's a new car. It gets me from A to B.
I remember telling you this is a great deal for this car.
It is not me.
What is so you?
Ugly.
A Jeep Cherokee? Because that's what the fuck you wanted.
That's what I wanted. You know what's crazy?
And you were so mad at me.
Because you didn't know shit about Jeeps until you met me. Until I
What
told you that my dream car
Jeeps?
was a Jeep Cherokee.
What do you know about Jeeps?
And you found this you were like going to every dealer or every little part of the dealer. And then you were like, oh, let me check out the Jeeps. And I'm like, Vito, if you buy a fucking Jeep, I'm going to beat the fucking shit out of you. Because you don't like Jeeps.
And she didn't lay a finger on me because she knows better. Right.
Calm down. But I was so mad. But I'm happy for you. Glad you love your car.
Thank you.
But
It's paid off. It's paid off. Love you too. Thank you. I paid her off last year.
Twins.
Right. No, real shit.
Literally.
Last year, yeah. And October 31st will be her
Halloween.
Yeah, so that'll be 25. I bought her in 17. Holy shit, 8 years. 8 years.
Yeah.
I've had that car. Yeah, and I just remember you weren't as excited as I wanted you to be.
I wasn't. I was salty as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
This is supposed to be my car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not even my dream car anymore.
What is it?
I have a couple, actually.
Okay, let's say you had to pick one.
Okay, it's like, my thing is, I don't care about materialistic things.
Anymore,
have I?
I felt like you did. No?
I don't think I have.
Okay.
Unless you just remember more than me.
Probably. More likely than not.
It's low-key, it's a Honda Prologue.
Is that an SUV? Mm-hmm. Good. I always told you needed an SUV.
Car. I want a Honda so bad.
I can't picture it, but I like it for you.
Yeah.
It's not, SUVs are just great. I
could be saying it wrong, actually.
It's probably Prologue.
Or it's like a Progue.
Honda Progue.
It's something, but it's a nice car. I want a Honda. I want my next car to be a Honda again. That car was it was perfect for me.
Hondas will last you to the end of time.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I know, like, I'm going to be making money soon, and I could get, like, a nice car if I wanted to, but I don't care.
I can see you in a Cybertruck.
Ew.
They're so ugly.
Bro, they're like little...
Legos. They look like a Lego.
They're so ugly.
And anytime I see one, like, I know they want me to be like, watch them as they drive by. I'm like, what a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm like, what an idiot.
And everybody's like, get off the road.
Yeah, I can't stand them. I actually don't. I used to be like anti-Tesla too. Like I used to like not think they were attractive cars. There's like Dan bought one. The model that Dan has, I love that. Shout out to Berg. And he did exactly what Berg. Dan, my best friend Dan.
What do you call him?
Berg, B-E-R-G. We've called him Berg since 7th grade. Because one kid said that he had all the lettuce. That was it. Like he'd be like, Bergie Berg. He used to call him Bergie Berg all the time.
He had lettuce?
It was just like, I don't know what he was saying. Nobody still to this day knows why he called him Berg, but we've called him Berg since that.
So like iceberg lettuce?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Berg though, not Burg or anything like that. Berg. Shout out to Berg.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Shout out to Berg.
You know what I have to this day in my phone? A picture of me and my guys, and you're taking the picture, and it's a live picture, and if I hold it down, Dan says, she's got to start fucking taking notes or something, because I remember to this day, even if I don't have the picture, I remember you saying, do you want this kid in the picture? And you
Oh my God, I remember.
Okay, and you were talking about Dan, and I remember looking like, who is she talking about? And I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm like, that's Dan.
I think I was drunk,
Yeah,
though.
you were, because you knew all my friends.
Yeah.
You did. You knew, and my friends have been the same since beginning
day
of time, right?
Yeah.
So I remember you saying, like, do you want this kid in the picture? And I'm like, who's she talking about? And I looked, and then he was like, she's got to start fucking taking notes or something, dog. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I still have that.
I remember that.
I remember I had a Tommy Hilfiger shirt on.
Sincerely, yeah.
Yep. We were at Maniac.
Yeah.
I hated any time we went to Maniac,
Good
but
times.
yeah. Well, you know what I liked? When you came with me, because they were like, okay, they need a bed. So we would sleep in a bed. And normally
Did
if I
you
went...
not?
Huh?
You didn't sleep in a bed if I wasn't there?
Oh my God. They'd be like, sleep on the floor, sleep on the couch.
A roll of toilet paper for your pillow.
Right. And then they were like, okay, Tia needs to sleep in a bed, so
Aw.
Vito needs to sleep in a bed.
I love
Yeah,
being a girl.
they all, we got to take care of you. Anyway, why don't we just talk about this? Is why I hate podcasting, because I just go.
We've had so many topics in a matter of
I know.
who knows, because you didn't record the timing.
Oh my God. Oh, I was about to say, I thought you said I wasn't recording. I was about to say, excuse me, but I see the red light on the
See a
camera.
little red dot?
Yeah. Anything you want to, anything?
Don't do that.
Oh. Okay.
How's work for you?
I
you
just
doing?
became manager of the podiatry office in Yardley 2 weeks ago.
That's crazy. Hold on. I just had like a really bad OCD moment.
Wow, she's me.
Can you straighten yours out a little bit?
No. Huh? Does that make you feel better?
You just became management at an OCD or an
Let's whisper the rest of the podcast. I missed you, dude. I miss you. I don't know if you feel the same. I do miss your energy.
Samesies.
Good, great. Anyway.
Can I please have a cough drop?
Is it really?
I won't be. I'll be quiet. I promise.
You're gonna be.
No, I won't. I just let it dissolve on my tongue. It's gonna be quiet.
Go ahead. You're gonna hate the wine, though.
I love it.
It's gonna be.
It's the best. It's
cherry
Josh.
flavored Pinot Grigio.
What makes you think this is cherry?
Because
You want me to have a poor immune system?
Yeah. What is it? What is it? Cherry. I hate you. I wish I didn't live so far away, and I wish it wasn't like weird if I'm like, hey, you want to hang?
I'm moving soon, actually.
To Pennsylvania?
No. No. I was actually going to move to North Carolina, and... Well, actually, no. I was going to move to Florida because what I want to do... There's a whole process. I want to keep moving forward career-wise. So I found a school in Florida that I was going to go to.
See? Like, this cough drop is going to piss me off.
It's under my tongue.
Yeah, okay.
But Florida's expensive, A. And the rain there, crazy. What is it? Hurricane, what just happened?
Irene? Or Helena? Something like that.
I can't do it. And so that was out of the question. And then I was like, North Carolina, low-key, I think when I like settle down, I genuinely think I'm going to move there.
North Carolina.
Yeah, I love it.
You've been before?
No.
She
But,
loves
like,
it.
I don't know how to explain it. I just know it's like, cut this out. Don't put this in.
Why?
No, because it's
don't like
embarrassing, and they're
you
gonna be like,
saying
"Oh my god,
that.
you love it. You never been. How fucking stupid are you?"
That's funny. I'm not cutting it out. I'm not. You swishing this fucking halls.
Okay, I've like been like, you know, like when you're traveling and you like stop
When you drove by it. Like, North
and
Carolina.
you stop. No, like when you drive through. I was driving to Florida and we stopped there.
What did I just say?
We stopped there and it just felt like it was giving home.
It was giving home. Why? Because it's hot and there's a lot of terrain.
I need diversity where I live. And like respectfully, here, Bucks County.
Looks nice. What? There's no diversity in Bucks County?
No.
There's Chinese, there's white, there's black, there's Italian.
Yeah, there's like 3.
I just named 4.
It's it's not it for me. I need
Okay. Well, so when you say diversity, what do you mean though?
you just said. Like, I need racial diversity.
It's all over the place.
No, it's not.
That Halls is going to be the end of me.
I'm almost done.
See, like, you hear that? They hear it. I don't think anyone likes it. I do want to just say your nails look nice. One thing when we were together, you prided yourself. I don't know if you still. Is it like a big? Okay.
No.
What? Yeah.
I thought you were.
No.
I thought you were going somewhere else. I do remember priding myself in having my nails done all the time.
All the time. And
But now, not really anymore.
Okay. Well, you killed it this time, or Ling Ling killed it. Whoever, what her name was, or.
They're Spanish. It's a little Spanish-owned spot.
Oh, you.
Spanish is my thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So if you're Spanish,
send in your applications. I wanted to say this.
Say it. Say it with
when we went to Punta Cana. Do you remember that or no?
We went where? I'm just kidding. My country.
One of the best vacations I've ever been on.
You're
Oh, okay. This is what I want to say. You were really good at getting me out of my comfort zone when we went to
there.
Anywhere.
Okay.
Our whole. I hate you and your fucking phone. Not on Do Not Disturb.
But these are like motivational things.
So read it. Read one.
I refuse to let stress affect my health. I get them like multiple. Don't fucking laugh.
I thought it was going to be something.
Form of self-care.
That's what
Okay.
you sounded like. Okay, go ahead.
They're little motivational things that help me keep pushing throughout the day.
Okay.
Help me feel good on my health.
They come periodically throughout the day?
Yeah, it ends at 8 p.m.
Do they ever repeat?
So far, no.
Oh, good. I hope that doesn't happen.
Anyway.
No, so you got me out of my comfort zones and like made me comfortable out of my comfort zones. Number one, like the haunted house, the making me go watch Insidious. When we went to Punta Cana, what did you make me do that I want to do?
Swim with sharks and stingrays.
That's what you did. That is for sure.
Do you remember No, not Ronaldo. It started with an R. It wasn't Ralph. Raul.
Look, that's what she remembers. Not our relationship, the 2 years that we spent together. The fucking guy that served us Mama Juana at fucking Punta Cana.
9 a.m. I just remember him bringing the shots to us and him taking one with us.
Every once in a while, he was always so scared to take one. Like,
and then I remember thinking, liar, you're at work. You're taking shots of water.
Oh. Nah, he was taking that shit.
You think
that shit was brown like ours was brown. Mama Juana's brown. It looks like Henny. Doesn't taste like Henny.
Maybe it was dirty water.
Could be. It was just dirty water. We were like, okay, wait. So
I brought you out of your shell.
Right, because I remember there was a list of the excursions, and I wanted to do every other one except for that. And you were like, no, we're going to swim with the sharks and stingrays. And quick little fun fact, when Tia said something while we were dating, it was more often than not, like, what we did it.
It was happening.
Yeah. So I didn't have an option at that point. You know what I remember too? When we booked it, I dropped my wallet.
I remember that.
Oh my God. And then I was like, don't you have it? And you checked the little bag that you had and you're like, no. And we turned around and this shit was just on the floor. I was like,
we got so lucky.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Literally.
The whole trip was ruined if
somebody
would
have. Yeah.
So I've talked about that trip on this show.
Yeah, with the twins.
Yeah. I was so scared. The boat stopped. We had to swim out to the middle of the ocean to where they had these sharks and stingrays. We get there. I'm so scared. Mm-hmm. You were in front because you were so excited to be there.
I was so happy.
Right. So you would turn around, like, look where I'm at, and I'm like trying to stay above water. I didn't understand how to use a snorkel either. Like, I was like kind of I was like starting to like freak out. Whatever. We get to the other side, and now it's time to take pictures. And I hope. Do you have that picture somehow? Because I don't know if I do.
Of us with holding them?
Yeah. Well, don't say us. You were holding them.
I was just
holding.
there.
I was holding your gear.
Yeah.
And I'm like, like a half smile because I'm like, I can't wait to get back on the boat.
I was holding the stingray.
Oh my God! Because the whole time, all I was thinking was Steve Irwin.
Okay, Steve but they literally told us that they did not have stingers.
Yeah.
So why were you scared?
How easy is it to lie to somebody?
how easy is it for them to be sued by millions of people that get stung by stingrays?
They're like,
you think they would really lie about
oh,
that?
these are nerve sharks. They don't attack people. I said, did you ask each individual shark if I'm not going to look tasty?
It's a certain breed.
Nerve shark. Yeah.
It's a certain breed that don't eat meat.
I'm sure they fucking eat meat. What do they eat? Seaweed all day long?
Did they eat you? Did they take a nibble?
He might have.
And every time I would like swim next to him. If I were to like flap my foot, he'd be like, T, stop. And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm swimming. I'm in the ocean. What do you want?
I was so scared.
You were so scared.
But the boat ride back.
Time of your life.
Excellent.
Like, the bad stuff's over. Yeah, I can have fun now.
Yeah, because then we docked somewhere, and then we were like
in it was
high
waist
water.
deep.
Yeah,
we had drinks in our hands.
Yeah, it was great.
That was fun.
The rest of the trip was excellent.
Yeah.
Just that moment, I was so scared.
You know, my sister. Sorry to switch topics. My sister wanted to go cage diving. She asked me to go with her.
What's that mean? When you get in the cage, you go all the way to the bottom of the ocean,
and they're like great whites.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I said absolutely not. That's different. I'm not beat. I don't care.
Leah, right? Leah?
Disrespect. I know all of your sisters. What did you just call her?
I said Leo. It's not Leo. You're Tio. What the fuck is her name?
I mean, in hindsight, some people could call her that, but that's not her fucking name. She says all the time, like, you're the only ex that she likes.
What's her name?
It's Aaliyah.
What'd I say?
You said Leah. That's not her fucking name.
That's what I called her.
No.
You made it sound like, okay, no. Leah, don't let her do that.
It's Aaliyah.
I know okay, now that you say that, yeah, I knew that. I called her Leah. That's why I just said Leah.
Which is bullshit if you want to talk about it, because
no, it's not.
I was Tia. She was Aaliyah her whole life.
She was Leah.
I was born, 2nd grade, I became Tia. All of a sudden, this bitch wants to be Leah.
No, but can I say this? I never called you Tia, ever.
Yes, you did.
I called you T, always.
Oh, that's true.
Always. That's why I called her Leah. Leah, don't. I really thought, when you said that, I thought I was like way off. Like her name was like Stephanie for a second. And I was just like way off. No way. Don't do that to me.
You said it weird. Like it wasn't it.
Leah. Aaliyah.
It's Aaliyah Andrea Feliz.
Okay. Tierra Tala.
I love her name. I'm so jealous of her life. I think her name is so pretty.
I love that she still follows me.
Yeah, she likes you. She doesn't like any of my fucking exes.
I always liked her. I thought we had a good relationship. She was cool. Still is cool.
She's cool.
I love following her progress.
She's doing great.
Right.
Yeah.
Any post that she has, I like it. I think she's great.
She is.
I can't believe you just tried to do that to me though.
Because you made it seem like
her name was Lea.
That's like me something? Calling Phyllis
Faye. If you said Faye?
No. Because that's like obvious.
What would you have said Phyllis' name was? Don't do this.
That's like me calling Phyllis like Patty. It starts close. With the same letter.
No, you're crazy. No. Her name is Aaliyah. I called her Leah. And I said Leah.
How did we get here?
I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna go pee.
We both took a pee break this time. How do you feel? You feel relieved?
I feel like I have a geriatric bladder.
That was age? There had to be like, that was like an 8-minute gap in between your last piss and this one.
But it's alcohol. Alcohol is a diuretic.
Teach me some.
It's a diuretic. That's all I know.
Okay.
So it makes you pee.
Wait, you said you want to record now. You wanted to start recording. You have something to say?
Aaliyah.
Your sister.
My sister.
Yeah. She texts you? She says she loves me or what?
She did not text me saying that she loves you.
Did she say she loves you?
No, unfortunately not.
She'd probably say she loves me first.
Look, she replied to my story.
You're actually lying. I'm screaming, hi, Vito. Hi, Leah. I love you. I miss you. You notice how I said Leah? Because that's how I addressed her. I can't believe you tried to do that to me. Make me sound like I didn't know her name. You're like, I know both of your sisters.
You know what's crazy is to this day, obviously, like I can only get, wow, that was really dark. To this day, I can only get like my dad's approval, but like low-key, I don't care about his approval. If my sister doesn't like the person I'm dating, I don't give a fuck about you. Like I can love you, be madly in love with you, but if my sister sees something,
that's it, right? That's good.
I don't care.
That's important.
Because she knows.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. So shout out to her because she co-signed me because I'm fucking great.
She approved of you.
I don't know if it'd be weird if we hung out like the three of us. I would love to see her.
I would love to see the bitch too. She's so busy. She's in school now, getting her master's. Like,
Hey.
I literally texted her when I was done school,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Hey, I have free time. I want to see you. I fucking miss you." You know what she said to me?
Fuck you.
She said, "I have time in November."
It's
November?
It's October.
I don't give a fuck.
It's October.
I don't give a flying rat's fucking ass. I haven't seen her in so long. And that's what she said too. She's like, "Oh, well, we haven't seen each other in a long time. Like, you'll be okay."
That's true.
Did you not hear that I want to see you now?
Yeah, right.
Do you not?
So let me say this, Leah. You gotta get together. She wants to see you, so you gotta make time to see
I'm
her.
about to just pull up, and I can't even do that because she moved.
She don't live in New York anymore.
She does, but somewhere else. I think she lives in like Brooklyn now.
She's in Yonkers, represent home of the brave.
Definitely not in Yonkers, but
Real quick, before we sign off, I want to ask you: do you remember any words in Italian? Because I know I taught you a bunch, but do you remember? Is there anything you could pull up right now? And don't.
Su Camilo.
Su Camilo.
I remember you tried teaching me like a full phrase.
Yeah, I did. Do you remember or no? Anything along the lines? Because I don't remember exactly what I tried to teach you, but I know I tried. We tried to put in work. I wanted you to.
I remember like you, for whatever reason, you like recorded me saying it and you sent it to Phyllis.
Sotto palazzo, c'è
That
un
one.
cane pazzo, te pazzo cane, sto pezze pane.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember you got it.
Yes.
Yeah. Like you did a lot of practice, which that's okay.
Yeah, multiple tries.
But you got it. I remember that. Holy shit. As soon as you said
You were
that.
like in the car too. It was,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, sotto palazzo, c'è
What does
un
that
cane.
mean though? I forget.
Under the awning, there's a dog. Sotto palazzo c'è un cane pazzo. Under the awning, there's
Wait, let's break it down. I want to do it again.
Sotto palazzo
Sotto palazzo
c'è un cane pazzo.
c'è un cane pazzo.
Te pazzo cane,
Te pazzo cane.
sto pezze pane.
Sto pezze who?
Pane.
Pane.
With a P, yeah. Good. Great. You did a great job.
Thank
So that literally means under the awning there's a crazy dog. The crazy dog. Wait, sotto palazzo c'è un cane pazzo, te pazzo cane. That crazy dog, this piece of bread. That's what, but it rhymes and it's a but it's a tongue twister like in Italian. It's just a tongue twister.
It's a tongue twister.
Yep.
It's a tongue twister.
Yep.
In American.
Yeah, American, not English. American. So then I remember teaching my cousins in Italy a tongue twister in English, and I told them, "How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?"
Who? How can a clam cram in a cream clean?
Nope. How can a clam cram
It's like baked in a buttery.
baked in a buttery flaky crust?
Baked in a buttery.
That video of those two old people is
Baked in a buttery flaky crust.
yeah, and
It's not that hard.
they couldn't say it though. They're old. But how can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
I wasn't listening.
How? You were looking me in my face.
Does not mean I was listening.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
How can a clam do what? Cram? In a clean cream can?
Yeah.
How can a can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream?
Try to sound it out. Say it again.
Can I write it down?
No. What pen and what paper?
How can a clam cram in a clean what?
Cream.
Cream can?
Cream.
Sorry. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
Yeah, good job. 7 tries later. But I'm proud of you. You did it. Look, we're gonna end this show. Because
How long has it been?
I don't know.
Well, it's right there, isn't it?
No, it doesn't say time.
I see numbers.
Yeah, you see. That's on
3,000.
Yeah, that's
3,000 minutes.
3,000 what? Seconds? No.
525,600 minutes. You know the song?
Hey, nope.
You don't know that song?
Sing the rest.
You've never seen Rent, the musical?
No. Have you ever seen Oklahoma?
It's about AIDS.
Rent is about AIDS?
Yes.
No,
It's
yeah.
about when.
That's probably why I didn't watch it. I don't have AIDS. I don't want AIDS.
Well, I don't think anybody does.
You
But
have it?
there's medication for it.
For HIV?
For HIV.
What are you, Magic Johnson?
Pergovy.
What's that?
For prep.
Your dimple is getting bigger each day. It's like the Grand Canyon. How you doing? Wait a minute. What? Did you just...
Oh, I said
300?
Pergovy. What is it? It's Wegovy for prep. It's a medication. If you have HIV, you can get preventative medication so that you don't contract. No, you already contracted it.
Right.
So that you
Spread
don't
it.
transmit.
Oh, transmit. Don't transmit. Wear a strap.
Just wear a condom.
Wear a strap.
525,600 minutes.
What?
How do you measure a year?
Come on.
In daylight, in sunset, in midnight, in cups of coffee. And that's how I always remembered how many minutes there are in a year.
O'Reilly.
500.
Auto parts.
525,600 minutes.
The table.
Oh, I'll say it. 525,600 minutes in a year.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
Okay, don't yell at me. I'm right here.
Google it.
Google it. That local Google it.
Oh, I say that all the time.
Okay,
That
you're
local,
welcome.
I say that all the time.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you got out of the car? I said tala. You used to say that a lot. Tala. Right. It was the
When
other
you
two.
got out of the car?
When you got out of your car to come here, and I
Today?
was pointing out the scratches in your car, I said tala.
I didn't hear. I was jamming.
Okay. Well, you used to say that a lot. Like when
Really?
we were dating, you'd be like, tala. And that means like, look at this kind of thing, you know?
Dale.
Tala.
I like that.
Yeah, you used to say it all the time. I just want to say thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed yourself. T. I enjoyed myself. I hope everyone who's watching and listening, you did. If you're not subscribed to YouTube, do me a favor. Just press the button. If you have a Gmail, right here, press subscribe. Press subscribe, and it doesn't cost any money. I'm not gonna email you and tell you I need a foundation, nothing like that. It's not GoFundMe. Just press the subscribe button. That's it.
I'll still link my Venmo account, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. If people are watching, they're gonna see. It's gonna say at like.
Yeah,
for
sure.
I hope you get paid. And if anyone sends you some money, can you just screenshot and be like, "Look what happened."
I'm gatekeeping.
I hate her so much. But seriously, hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you have a good week. Episode 105. Have a good time. Bars. We had a good time.
What was the bar?
5 time? No.
That does not.
Episode 105 time? No.
No. Let me not ruin your outro.
You really.
5 time.
$5 foot long.
Hey. They don't even do that anymore.
He's in
Cheap-ass
jail.
Bastards. Who's in jail?
Jared, do you remember the guy?
The guy that like promoted, he was fat and
Yeah.
he lost weight.
Right. I'm pretty sure.
From Subway.
Right. He was
Shut
like,
up.
I'm 300 pounds and I ate a teriyaki chicken sandwich today from Subway.
You know, I tried going on Ozempic and my doctor told me no.
Oh, thank God. Shout out to your doctor.
I wanted to kill him.
Oh, but wait a minute. Before we sign off, I just want to talk about
Sorry, I
you did the site is like you're over it.
No, it's just I have heart conditions.
We know.
I have to breathe.
Anyone who knows this or knows you knows this. Okay. Oh, you showed a scar. Let them know she got shot with the crucifix. That makes me so happy.
You know, I still have yours. It's in my car still. Yeah, your rosary. I never took it out.
She cares about me.
Sorry.
Totally lost my train of thought. No, I didn't. You've made like a nice healthy transition.
Why? How?
Why? I don't know.
What do you mean?
You're big in the gym now, and I feel like you weren't. Like you were doing like I feel like cardio, and now you're doing like I want to look like I could kick your ass kind of.
Yeah, I like looking manly.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
How come?
I don't know if it's just a me thing or if it's like a girl thing, but like leg day I could care less about. But like my shoulders and my arms, I love looking brolic as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think you
Don't approach me.
Yeah. Well, tread carefully. No, you've made a nice transition. It looks like you are healthy, and it looks like you're happy.
I am.
Those are two good H's to live by: healthy and happy.
Healthy and happy.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I just wanted to say, I just want to give you your flowers. Now you're working hard, and we can tell. And just wanted to keep being happy. That's all. Anyway,
Thanks.
thanks for tuning in. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.
That's it.